Halloween has come and gone, but tonight we're asking, do you believe in ghosts?
Well, a local housewife says she's been communicating with spirits for more than 25 years. Channel 3's Monica Robbins shows us how she claims to communicate with the dead. A beautiful Avon development full of newer homes and perfectly manicured lawns would be the last place you'd expect to find a haunted house. But Annie Carissimi believes she and her home are a conduit to the dead. And for more than 25 years, she's been hunting and talking to those on the other side.
They do speak in sentences, they make complete sense, they talk to you and you speak to them.
She calls it EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, a recorded conversation with the dead. I met her with an open mind, and she agreed to conduct an experiment with me in her kitchen.
They trust me, and they know me.
Unlike the white noise used by other paranormal investigators, Annie uses a book or a taped conversation played backwards during her spirit interviews. She only uses the backwards sound one time, and then uses audio editing software to break down the conversation.
I have found that if I use this method, I can speak directly to them and they can speak directly to me. And we can have a two-way conversation. It's like giving them a tool to work with. They don't have any vocal cords, so they manipulate sound.
Annie says there are 10 ghosts living in her house, and right away she could understand what they were saying, but nothing translated to me. However, it did for my videographer, Carl Bechtel.
I thought I heard the name Sheila a couple of times.
You might have.
Yeah, but...
Do you know anyone named Sheila?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm. My former sister-in-law passed away last year.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to Sheila.
How bad was that going through the hurricane? How bad was that?
I heard that. What did you hear?
Things about family get-togethers. I heard something about going fishing with Tony.
Annie says family spirits are around all of us, so I tried to talk to my dad. Dad, what do you think of this story? He's yelling at me. But when you play the book the proper way, here's what it says.
Attention company, shoulder arms. Ready, aim, fire.
Are they voices from the other side? Did they actually respond to me? You decide. Skeptics will tell you there are plenty of explanations for EVPs, perhaps the millions of electronic devices that share our airwaves, or it could be our complex brain, which has the ability to detect pattern in random stimuli, or perhaps our emotional need to connect with the dead. For believers, there's only one true way to find out if it's real, and no one is in a hurry to get there.
Annie is not the only one who believes in communicating with the dead. Her YouTube channel, EVP Investigations, has nearly 1,200 subscribers, nearly 340,000 page views. She also has a team of paranormal investigators called Ohio Ghost Hunters. They are a nonprofit and happy to conduct what she calls scientific experiments in suspected haunts. You can check out more on WKYC.com.